All right, Hornets. Welcome back to VCHS on this wonderful Monday morning. We're your hosts, Asher.
And I'm Avery. Let's start with today's lunch. There are no State Fair jumbo dogs, but today we'll be having corn dogs with french fries, cucumbers, carrots, a frozen treat, and a cold milk.
Now let's jump into today's celebrations with these holidays. I'm definitely going to be celebrating ex-spouse day.
So am I, with your mom.
Okay.
And now rundown of your top 5 news stories.
Good morning, Hornets. My name is Elijah Smith. Here's today's top 5 news stories. Number 1, Samsung introduces new vacuum with Bluetooth and AI capabilities, allowing you to see phone calls and texts. Number 2, Disney has placed its Tangled live-action remake on hold indefinitely following Snow White's poor box office performance. Number 3, a tropical tree in Panama has evolved to kill its enemies with lightning. Number 4, student athletes in colleges' Power 5 conferences may soon be able to be paid by the university after a legal hearing this past week. Number 5, per new findings from the Hubble Telescope, a day on Uranus is longer than scientists previously thought. Have a great day, Hornets.
Next, here's today's word and quote of the day.
This week's word of the week is paradox. A seemingly absurd or self-contradicting statement or proposition that when investigated or explained may prove to be well-founded or true.
If you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. Booker T. Washington.
Listen up, seniors. Jeff joins us today with an announcement as you get ready to wrap up your high school career.
All right, I'm Jeff Stockwell, and we'll be talking about our upcoming Senior Decision Day on April 29th. It's going to be taking place in the Aux Gym over lunch, and it's basically just going over all these seniors' plans and their accomplishments throughout high school, and basically just celebrating that they're graduating, and yeah. So if you're interested, you can reach out to Ms. Bauman, and everything has to be submitted by April 25th, and yep, I'll see y'all there.
And if you didn't catch all that info, here's a look at the flyer.
We've got a lot going on at the high school. Here's a look at the upcoming week.
This week at VCHS, we have the Board of Education meeting at 7 p.m. on Monday. On Tuesday, we have soccer at home, baseball and softball at home, varsity tennis at campus, JV tennis at home, and forensics at El Dorado. This Thursday, we have forensics at home, soccer at home, JV varsity baseball softball at Arc City, varsity tennis at Circle, JV tennis at Andover Central, and track at Augusta. Friday, there is no school. Saturday, we have varsity baseball and softball at home and forensics at Halstead.
And we want to give the boys tennis team a shout at taking 3rd place last week at the Baldwin Tennis Tournament. Here's a breakdown of how our athletes placed.
We've got a nice, cool, and partly cloudy day in store for us. Let's take a look at today's temperatures.
Hi, I'm Cody Finch. The high for today will be 69 with a low 41. Have a great day.
And now it's time for a quick blast of the past. We leave you with this day in history. Stay classy, VC.
April 14th, 1865.
Walk the deck, my captain lies, fallen, cold, and dead.
In Washington, President Abraham Lincoln is shot and mortally wounded by John Wilkes Booth at Ford's Theater. Lincoln, who led the United States through 4 years of civil war and opposed slavery, dies the following morning. 1912, on her maiden voyage, the British luxury liner Titanic collides with an iceberg in the chilly North Atlantic. The Titanic sinks into the ocean less than 3 hours later, killing about 1,500 people on board. 1828, the first edition of Noah Webster's American Dictionary of the English Language is published. 1956, Ampex demonstrates the world's first practical videotape recorder at a broadcasters conference in Chicago. 2002.
I'm just going to savor this one, and it took a lot of hard work this week. Physically, it took a lot out of me.
In Augusta, Georgia, Tiger Woods becomes only the third golfer in history to win back-to-back Masters titles. And 1935.
Well, I was born a coal miner's daughter.
Country singer Loretta Lynn, known for her autobiographical song Coal Miner's Daughter, is born in Butcher Holler, Kentucky. Today in history, April 14th, Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press.